the number formatting in Excel is actually very important. So if I've got a number there, now it looks ugly because there's no decimals in there, there's no thousand separators. So there's a few numbers you can use on the home page. So the common one is just inserting a comma, so it's a comma style, so it will automatically insert a thousand separator for you and also the zeros. You can also use a percentage, a dollar sign. You can change this to all the accounting formats you've got. You can change it to South African Rand as well, or you can insert decimals as much as you want. And then there's a few custom ones which you can just go through. So if you right click and go to format cells, you go to number, you'll see the same there. So if we just run through this, general is almost like text. It's the way it was before. So if I click on general, it's just going to take away all formatting you've currently got. So if you go back to format cells, number, so there you can either put in a thousand separator. So can you see it's already giving me a sample of how it looks. So I can even put in a color there. So if I insert the 0, it will now be, that's how your 0 will look. So it will show the 0 there. So you can see there, that's the format for negative numbers. So that's for numbers. Currency works on the same principle as the number. You can just insert the currency there. Then accounting also works on the same principle as currency. Then the date. Now a date in Excel, you need to start with the year, / the month, / the day. Then Excel will automatically use this as a date. So this is very important. So if you've got a proper date format, then you can use these dates. Then for example, I can say Thursday, so I can use the exact date. So you can go through all the different ones there. You've got time, but you need to, again, you need to have a time format. So I need to say 14:0. So now Excel will read that as time. Can you see that on top there? So if I go to format cells, I can use these times. You can only use the time and date formats if you've got a proper date format in there. So let's go back there. You can use percentages. You can use fractions. So you can see the types of fractions we can use. But you have to have a certain format for fractions. So it's the same with time and date. If you don't have the right format, then it's not going to work. Scientific is for very big numbers. So in this case, it's not that big, but normally when it's very big, you can see it like that. Text is text, so it's going to show it the same as general. Then you've got a few special ones. So if you've got United States selected, you can use phone numbers, or social numbers. In South Africa, we don't generally use this. And then you've got the custom ones. So the custom ones you can change the way you want, or you can create new ones. So for example, if I've got the number 1 there, I want to make sure we only always see 4 characters. I'm just going to go to general and just type 4 zeros. So then whatever I type in there will always be 4 characters. So the custom one is also interesting. If you go back to the custom, you can almost in a way understand what it's trying to do. So it's either the positive number or the negative number, and that's how your custom formatting always looks. So you can change this a bit, but you need to understand what it's currently doing there. So that's all your number formats. So you can either right click on it and go to that specific formatting, or you can use this numbering format on top there. So that's a quick way to do it.